Hello everyone and welcome to HooplaKidz How To. Today I'm going to show you how to make Halloween surprise Play-Doh ice cream. So, for this you are going to need some Play-Doh. We're going to need light green and dark green, yellow, black, orange, white, grey and purple. You're also going to need a Play-Doh knife, a rolling pin and some ice cream cones. So let's get started. First of all, we're going to take our orange Play-Doh. Roll it into a sausage shape and then use your rolling pin to flatten that. Use your Play-Doh knife to cut a squiggle all along the middle. This is going to drip down the edge of our ice cream cone. See? Perfect! Press the Play-Doh down so that it sits, and set that aside. We're now going to take some more orange Play-Doh. Smooth down any cracks. This is going to be our pumpkin, or our jack-o'-lantern. Make sure it's the right size, and then use your Play-Doh knife to score some detail down the edge. Just like so. Now we're going to take our black Play-Doh. Roll it flat and use your knife to cut a small triangle. Now cut another one. These are going to be our jack-o'-lantern's eyes. We're now going to cut a semicircle and make the mouth. Cut the teeth. Looking good. Now it's time to add it all to our orange base. Doesn't this look great? Add the mouth, and now add the eyes. Now take some green Play-Doh. This is going to be for the stalk on top of our pumpkin. We want to have one small sausage shape. This is the stalk, and then we're going to cut another shape that is going to be the leaves at the bottom. See? Now add it to the top of your pumpkin. And once that's done, add your pumpkin to the top of your ice cream cone. Now it's time to make Frankenstein's monster. Take some of your dark green Play-Doh and roll it into a long sausage shape. Cut a wave into the edge using your Play-Doh knife. Smooth down any edges. We're now going to wrap this around the top of the ice cream cone. Now we're going to get the bulk of our monster. Once you're happy with the shape of his head, set that aside and take some of your light green Play-Doh. Roll it flat, and then cut a shape that will become his face. Roll some of your black Play-Doh flat. I'm cutting a semicircle to become his mouth. And then 2 smaller semicircles. These are going to become Frankenstein's monster's evil eyes. Looking good. And now a small black triangle for his nose. I'm now taking some yellow Play-Doh. I want to cut an oval shape. And this is going to add detail to his eyes. Now I'm rolling some really small yellow dots, and these are going to become his teeth. Add them to his mouth. And now we're going to add his face to the dark green base. Press it down. Ooh, creepy. We haven't finished with the detail yet. I'm going to use a thin strip of black Play-Doh to add an angry forehead, and I'm also going to use 2 small dots to finish the eyes. Now it's time to make some creepy scars, because that's what Frankenstein's monster is famous for. We're going to do this using long, thin strips of black Play-Doh. You can add these scars wherever you want. Doesn't that look great? Creepy. I'm now going to make some hair. So I'm going to roll some black Play-Doh flat. I want a perfect circle, so I'm using the lid of one of my Play-Doh containers. And now I'm cutting a zigzag around the front half of the circle. Put this on top and you're nearly finished. Now take your silver Play-Doh. We're going to use silver to make the bolts on the side of the monster's head. We want 2 small circular shapes. Stick them on the side, just like this. And then put your monster in top of your ice cream cone. Oh, creepy! Doesn't he look great? Now we're done with that one. It's time to make our final ice cream cone, a scary witch. We're going to start off using the light green Play-Doh, and we're going to roll a long, thin, flat shape, as we have with every other one. Cut a squiggle, and then smooth down the edges. Like our other 2 ice cream cones, we're going to wrap this around the top of our ice cream body. We want a round head, and we're doing this in light green, so smooth down any edges. Now it's time to make the nose. Again, in light green, we want to make a mini ice cream cone shape. Add some dark green warts, and then attach it to the front of your head. Make 2 circles out of white Play-Doh and attach them for eyes. Then add 2 tiny black dots in the middle. Using a thin strip of black Play-Doh, I'm adding some eyebrows. I'm also adding a mouth. Now it's time to add some more warts. If you do this in dark green, it will show up against the light green base. She's looking creepy. Now I'm using yellow Play-Doh to make hair. These are long, thick spaghetti shapes. Cover her whole head. You could use any different colour Play-Doh you like for your witch's hair. Maybe she has red hair or brown hair instead of blonde. Now it's time to make her hat. And of course, this has to be using black Play-Doh. We want a circular shape to start off with. This is going to be the base. Now we want to make a cone shape using the rest of our black Play-Doh, and this is going to sit on top of our flat circle. Roll some purple Play-Doh flat. And cut a long, thin strip. This is going to be a ribbon around the witch's hat. Super cute! I'm also adding a yellow buckle, and then I'm putting the hat on top of our witch. And once that's done, we need to sit our witch on top of our ice cream cone. Looking good! And there we have it! We've got a pumpkin or a jack-o'-lantern. Creepy! Then we've got Frankenstein's monster. Ooh! And finally, a witch. This is a nice witch though. She's smiling. And there you have it. Don't they look great? Halloween surprise Play-Doh ice cream. Perfect fun for Halloween.